in the white giant's thigh. Through throats where many rivers meet, the curlews cry. Under the conceiving moon on the high chalk hill, and there this night I walk in the white giant's thigh, where barren as boulders women lie longing still, to labor and love though they lay down long ago. Through throats where many rivers meet, the women pray, pleading in the weighted bay for the seed to flow. Oh, the names on the weed-grown stones are rained away, and alone in the night's eternal curving act, they yearn with tongues of curlews for the unconceived and immemorial sons of the cudgeling hacked hill, who once in goose-skin winter loved all ice-leaved. In the quarters lane, or the twinned in the ox-roasting sun, in the wains torn so high that the wisp of the hay clung to the pitched roofs, or gay with anyone young as they were in after-milking moonlight lay, under the lighted shapes of faith in the moonshade, petticoats scaled high or shy with the rough riding boys, now clasp me to the grains in the gigantic glade, who once green countries since were hedgerows of joy. Time by their dust was flesh, the swineherd rooted sly, flared in the reeking waving sty with the rush light of his thigh, spread eagle to the dunghill sky. Oh, with their orchard man in the core of the sun's bush, rough as cows' tongues and thrashed with brambles their buttermilk manes, under his quenchless summer bobbed gold to the bone, or rippling soft in the spinny moon as the silk and ducked and draped white lake that hops to a hailstone, who once were a bloom of wayside brides in the hard house, and heard the lewd wooed field flow to the coming frost, the scurrying furred small friars squeal in the douse of day, in the thistle isle till the white owl crossed their breasts. The vaulting does roister, the hornbuck climb, quick in the wood at love, where the torch of fox foams, all birds and beasts of the linked night uproar and chime, and the mole snout blunt under his pilgrimage of domes, or butterfat goose girls bounced in gambo bed, the breastful of honey under the gander king trounced by his wings in the hissing shippen, long dead and gone, that barley dark where their clogs danced in the spring, and their firefly hairpins flew, and the ricks ran round, but nothing bore, no mouthing babe to the veined hives, hugged and barren and bare on the mother goose's ground. They with the simple jacks were a boulder of wives. Now curlews cry me down to kiss the mouths of their dust. The dust of their kettles and clocks swing to and fro, where the hayrides now or the bracken kitchens rust, as the arc of their bill hooks that flash the hedges now, and cut the birds' boughs that the minstrel sap ran red. They from houses where the harvest bough hold me hard, Who heard the tall bell sail down the Sunday of the dead, and the rain ring out its tongues on the faded yard? Teach me the love that is evergreen after the fall-leaved grave, after beloved on the grass-gulfed cross is scrubbed off the son, and the daughters no longer grieved, save by their long desires in the fox-clubbed streets, or hungering in the crumbled woods. To these hail dead and deathless do the women of the hill love forever meridian through the quarters trees, and the daughters of darkness flame like folk's fire still.